Okay. What we run from pursues us. What we face transforms us. Welcome and hi. This is Live. My name's Loretta, and my channel is Mother's Tarot. So, anyway, it's Wednesday morning. It feels like I should be popping on live. So, anyway, come on for a little bit. Let's see if anyone shows up. Let's see. We had the VP debates last night, vice presidential debate, and it was interesting. It was. And the cards I pulled on it were right on. I didn't interpret it like what resulted. I didn't see it clearly. Afterwards, when I looked at the cards again, then I saw it. Yeah, saw it very well. So, the outcome is Waltz came out of that looking a whole lot better than Vance did. Vance came out like the little miserly man. So, anyway, that was good. Oh, I'm put my rings on. And let's see. I got a new spread here. It's called the superhero spread. Like the interesting. So either somebody can be a superhero or I was thinking, what was I thinking? I was thinking about doing the reading on somebody, you know. So if we did the superhero spread, because there's only 6 cards on it, I just thought it was interesting. Let's see. Who would the signifier be if I did a little reading? Oh, well, I've got the Dark Mansion Tarot in my hands. So let's do a superhero spread on JD Vance. Hi, Phantom. You sweetheart, you. I just love you. You're so supportive. Thank you so much. So, well, I hope I can entertain you with this new spread that I got. The superhero spread. Let's see what kind of superhero JD Vance is. Yeah. Are you doing all right, Fatima? I hope you are. Hope life's being good to you. You know. Yeah. But yeah, let's do the superhero spread on JD Vance. It's going to show who the first card shows the secret identity. The second card shows the mask that he wears. Third one is the greatest superpower that he has. And the fourth one is his weakness. Fifth one will be his closest ally. And the sixth one, his arch nemesis. Anyway, I just thought it looked like fun. Yeah, so let's try it out on old JD Vance. See what his superhero is. JD Vance's secret identity. That's what the first card's going to show. His secret identity. And then the mask he wears. And then his greatest superpowers. And then his weakness. And then his closest ally. And then his arch nemesis. Okay, Spirit. Show us, please, what you got for JD Vance. His secret identity. Hypnicity. Hello, sweetie. How you doing? Fatima says all's good. Busy doing some checkups with doctors for me and my husband, dealing with a few health issues. Home improvements also. Sounds routine for a lot of people. Yeah, you just take really good care of yourself while you're going through that. Okay, what do we have here? His secret identity for J.D. Vance is the Queen of Swords. This we're getting on his superhero spread. So, yeah, Hypnicity I'm doing, and if you haven't heard, I'm doing a little interesting spread here. It's called the superhero spread. Pick J.D. Vance for it. So his secret identity is the Queen of Swords. Hypnicity, I may not vote for president at all. I can't support either side. It's a very strange place for me to be. Oh, wow. That is a strange place to be. Especially when you know what kind of stakes we're looking at. Yeah. Okay, so then J.D. Vance's mask that he wears is the Five of Swords. Cosmic Blue, hey, how you doing, Nicole? You beautiful. I was hoping you'd pop in. So it's the mask is Five of Swords, a bully. Okay, yeah. And then the greatest superpower he's got, Five of Cups. Really? For a great superpower, huh? Wow. And then what we got here? Greatest weakness, Ace of Pentacles. Well, that don't bode well. I know you should be sleeping, Nicole. Everything went marvelous though, right? Yeah. That is so cool. Huh. Says his closest ally is the Six of Cups. Somebody from the past. Nostalgia. This would probably work out better if I use just the major arcana. His arch nemesis is the Seven of Cups. All them choices. So anyway. Good, Nicole. I'm so glad. I am so glad. Yeah, I was talking to my Aunt Bonnie last night on the phone. And we were talking. And it says, you are a miracle. I told her, I says, you are a miracle. And she's, because of her health problems, She started, see, I thought she was on dialysis 5 years. It's been, no, he won't be, Nicole. He won't be remembered. Not at all. But, yeah, Aunt Bonnie, she's been on dialysis 3 years. I thought it was 5, so thankful for that. And she is a miracle, though. The doctors don't know why she's still walking around. Same for Annette. I got two miracles in my life right now. I mean, walking, breathing, talking, miracles. Aunt Bonnie and Annette. And Annette, in her left hemisphere of her brain, if you cupped your hand right, the palm at the bottom or at the top of your earlobe, but right just behind it, and stretch your hand up and cup right there. That is the size of that brain cyst that she has. And they figure it started in utero, and the brain itself grew around it. It's amazing. And she was 23 when she was told about it. She's 32 now. They didn't know how she could be walking around at 23. They were gobsmacked. So, yeah, pretty cool. And I've done, yeah, so, yeah, miracles. They happen. They happen all the time, whether we are aware of them or not. Yeah. Nicole, I can't hardly wait till our meeting again. We're going to have to catch up a little bit before we start recording. Hypnicity, I don't know yet. I see so much deception on both sides. I'm terrified of nuclear war. Having the Cheney support Harris has me very concerned. I have remote views of their role in 9/11. Oh, yeah. I totally understand this hypnicity. I totally understand this, but also the nuclear thing, the ETs are not going to let a nuclear catastrophe happen. Not on any big level, because it affects them. It affects their space, their atmosphere, their planet, their home. That's why they all showed up here after Roswell. And you don't have to be worried about that. What's more worrisome, democracy. We've got to protect democracy. And Trump is the one. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. So you're remote viewing. I got to ask you a question, Hypnicity, because of what I've been hearing from the military remote viewers through Linda Moulton Howe at Earth Files. And she's been in contact with these people for years. Yeah. Let me ask you, do you see blue in the 2030? Is that all you're seeing when you remote view for 2030 is blue? Because that's what the military industrial complex, that's what the military people are saying, that's all they can see is blue, water. A lot of water on the planet. Is that what you're seeing, Hypnicity? Freedom of speech is number one. Yeah, it is. And if 45 takes office, you can kiss that goodbye. You can kiss the whole Constitution goodbye. That's how it is. He wants to get rid of the Constitution. He doesn't need us to be represented by anybody. Okay, let me see. Nicole says, since the 1940s, right, there has been intervention, and star families have thwarted all nuclear tests and nuclear weapons, getting the green light everywhere. Okay, clarify the green light. Nicole, what you mean with the green light? Are they pulling back? Harris says it's a privilege, free speech. No, it's a constitutional right. And she misspoke then, because not that I watch everything she all of her rallies and stuff, I don't. But she is for protecting the Constitution, and that is one of our constitutional rights. So I mean, yeah, she may want to get tough on whistleblowers, but we're just going to have to push back on that, because Julia Assange, no, man, we rely on whistleblowers. We always have. Wait a minute. The green lights are on the crafts? Okay. Wait a minute. Nicole says green light means that they can be effective and used, but not many are functional as nuclear weapons. Right. Yeah, they're weapons, but it's not going to be like it was when we did that to Japan, and no, I think the ETs have far more control over it than any. Let's see right here. Nuclear weapons deteriorate over time and leak when stored. Yeah, they do. All of that. So they can't have that much power, I mean, yeah, it's definitely bad, but they're not worthy like they were 30 years ago, 40 years ago even. It's ridiculous how much we got stored up. But anyway, oh yeah. So yeah, oh, Nicole, I wanted to let you know that oh, here we go. Nicole says nuclear weapons have to be fixed over and over again. That is why they don't work to capability of their purpose. Yeah. We've got plants, but yeah, we're just trying to keep them from becoming a hazard. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hypnicity, that's here, I'll write it, I'll type it up here for you. Earthfiles.com. It's Linda Moulton Howe. Yeah, there you go. Earthfile. No, Earthfiles. I dropped a little I. Earthfile. There you go. There you go. Hypnicity. Yeah. Linda Moulton Howe, that's her channel. She's been an investigative reporter, earth sciences, and basically she started out doing medical documentaries. She got, oh, great. She got into this, and she has got a wealth of information on her channel, and you should explore it. And her website, she's got a website. I don't remember. There was a cost to it, but you can go to her Earth Files channel and see everything. She's got 4 or 5 years on it. Roger Rambo, hi. There's a central figure exists who is protecting us. Doctor Who is not. Let's see this. Roger says, as my fellow psychics here will be able to confirm, there's a central figure exists who is protecting us. Doctor Who is not just a fictional hero the TV series was based on, the real doctor, and he is real. Well, we certainly do have the omnipotent one and all of our angels and ancestors. We got a lot of people looking over for us. And you got to remember, when you think about dying, and I know we do, it's an illusion. We have to remind ourselves, it's an illusion. Death is an illusion, We're never separated. We're never separated, not even by death in the 3D world. And we should remember that, I know it's hard to because of the programming we've had. Let's see what we got here. Hypnicity. How do we build bridges in such a polarized country? Oh, I know. That's a good question. We smile at them. Smile. Say hello. And the little things. It's the little things, you know. Sharing space with them. You know, I've got family that, especially my little sister, my youngest sister. My other one passed, but the youngest one, we were separated when she was 9, and man, I tell you, it's tough. She loves 45, and but she's also full of she's got a darkness to her, you know. Well, I give you an example of was it okay? It's been a while, but I was down there to see her, and she was married at the time, the last one. So she's 60 now. So this was over 10 years ago. Let's say 15 years ago. And I was and she's in Phoenix, or Peoria, Arizona. And so that's one of the suburbs of Phoenix. And they took me out to a restaurant. We all went out to dinner. And we I took my leftovers, you know, and so did she. And I think he had some too. So we all go walking out. I'm the last one, you know, he's up front, then her, then me. And in the corner of my eye, as I clear the door frame going towards the truck, I see there's a body there. Well, there's somebody sitting on the ground, well, on the sidewalk, wherever it was, the cement foundation there, away from the door a little bit. And I took about 3 steps, and then I turned back and I walked over to her and I gave her what I had. I gave her the whole thing. And I go back and I climb into the truck, and my sister snarks at me. I knew you couldn't walk past her without giving her your food. I said, yeah, that's right. I couldn't. She could. You know. That's why she loves Trump, I guess, you know. But yeah, I mean, that's the kind of person she is. She'll walk past the hungry and the downtrodden and sneer at them. That's what they do. Yeah, it is sad. It is sad hypnoticity, but you know, just is what it is. So, and in fact, I got a phone call from her just a week ago, after I don't know, over 6 months, and it's never easy. It's always uncomfortable, and she, you know, she'll bring something up, and I'll say, do you really want to go there with me? Because I'm not going to back down, you know, of expecting all of us to treat each other with care, you know, do unto others, the golden rule, you know, the very least, the golden rule. So, yeah. No. Well, I didn't think you did hypnicity, or you wouldn't be torn in between two. So, yeah. But all I'm saying is that there's a bigger picture here that we're dealing with, and that is democracy. You know, with 45, it's absolutely the end of it. With Harris, we still got a fighting chance. You know, that's, you know, just kind of how I see it. What do we got here? Nicole says, I call them overactors that play the mean roles in our lifetimes and go too far and forget they are technically light on the inside. Yeah, they do forget that. They absolutely do. Although she sees herself as, well, a Christian, like they all do, you know. I mean, she's got her Bible. She went through her little groups and did her little readings, and yeah. So, yeah, but yeah, I got a big family, big family. 4 brothers, but all of them, they just sneer. I wouldn't doubt that they don't even vote, you know, because they see it as BS, you know. But you know, they're simple-minded, We come from a simple mind, so anyway. So I do what I can. Yeah. But Aunt Bonnie's doing good. Yeah, you're right. Not all light is authentic. Yeah, and it is easier than facing themselves, especially my little sister. My mom put her on an airplane the day after she graduated from high school and flew her up to Alaska. She called me after she put her on the plane so I would pick her up. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of us have the MAGA people in our family. Yeah. Yeah, so I know quite a bit about my sister, and you know, there wasn't a whole lot hidden. And what's hidden, the light finds it. The light finds it, you know. So, anyway, but hey, how about we change the channel, huh? And well, not my channel yet, but I mean, I'm going to do a card. Beyond Lemuria, how about we get some good vibes going here? There we go. Yeah. It's we're going to be okay. This month is going to be feeling really rough though, because it's the last month. Yeah, raise the vibes. Absolutely hypnicity. But just remember, this is the last month going in before the election. So just, keep doing your breathing, your meditating, whatever it is that you are practicing to raise your frequency. One of the things that really helps me, and it still does, and it's real simple, and it's like, really, is I walk around and I just repeat love and light, love and light, love and light. When I got things I'm seeing or experience in the grocery store, I'm walking down aisles and I'm muttering love and light, love and light, love and light, especially if there ain't no one in the aisle with me. Love and light, love and light. And of course, then but even if it gets to me, I'll mutter it. Love and light, love and light, love and light. Especially when I got to be out in public, in grocery stores and that kind of stuff. So try it for sure. What? There we go. Oh, there's that other one. Got 2 little instructional cards here. I forgot to pull them out. There we go. All right. All right, let's pull some guidance from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit wants to share with us. Harmonic flight. Ooh. Check out the October astrology from Rick. Oh, Rick Levine's got his out. Levine, I think it is. Levine, yeah, I will. I keep track of Steve Judd, but I know he's a good friend of Rick Levine's, and so yeah, I will. Okay, let's see what we've got here. This is our card, and it says harmonic flight. Okay, I'm going to raise our vibration here. The powerful image represents the divine we see when we look deeply into the eyes of another, and our armor drops when we meet another being. Isn't that funny? We were just talking about that, weren't we? Having to get into their space. Okay. When we meet another being, present present in the moment with no stories, judgments, or insecurities. When we harmonize our energies with another, we can soar to the sky. We can guide each other higher and higher by encouraging all that has been weighing us down to drop away. The bonds you share give you the power to transmute fear, put time and awareness into resolving karmic connections, or they will continue to play out. There may also be a life-changing connection on the horizon. Yeah, see, it's October. Yeah. What we got here? This month will be awesome for creating what you want, and it balances the energy you need to be in equilibrium, and that what no longer works will be a challenge if we don't let go by our choices. Absolutely, Nicole. We have to willingly let it go. Whatever it is, let it go. You know? And just like, just let it go. The fear, we can't live in fear, you know? It's just the worst. The worst thing we can possibly do is be in fear. We don't want to do that. So, let's see what another card could give us. Ready for some more? Are we ready for some more? I think so. Oh, all this purple looks beautiful. I love it. Let's see what this one said. Oh, this is right on. Look at this. Reclaim your energy. All right. See if I can read it while I hold it up here. Our energy is our responsibility, and how we give it away becomes a conscious choice as we step into empowerment. And yes, it is possible to restore that the fragments of self we gave away before we came to the awareness. Oh. You have the power to own your energy and choose where you direct it. If you are not at your optimal vibration, consider the core of why this may be. Detach from depleting influences and boost positivity. It is up to you to make the shift. Transform your life by choosing healing and self-empowerment. Kickstart the upward spiral to abundant energy and soul presence. Wow. I love that. Love the colors here too. Love the colors too. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, Hypnicity. This is Beyond Lemuria Oracle cards. See that? Yeah. Yeah, Nicole says, I keep feeling that we need solutions when poop presents itself, and then we stay in a higher vibration and frequency. Yeah. It helps to stay busy, I think, right? It does me anyway. You know, I always got projects going on, though. Put lots of balls in the air. This is good. This is good stuff. Harmonic flight and reclaim your energy. That's what we've heard so far. That's really great stuff. Love that picture. Love that picture. Love it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Nicole's got 10 projects. You betcha. I know. I got lots of projects. I haven't stopped to. I can't. It's too overwhelming. And I'm going to be doing a karmic card reading for the United States. Got to do that for the month of October. And let's see. What else we got over here? Oh, I know. The sacred forest is a really good really good guidance, a message from the spirits of nature. I know Annette really likes these. There's a lot of people that really likes these ones, so I'm going to pull some of these. Give us some guidance. Yeah. There we go. Just going to pull one out. Help me out here. Okay. Ooh, okay. These are all right on. I got willow spirit, flexibility. You see that? Flexibility. Yeah, this just got to hang on this month. Just keep hanging on, keep breathing, keep putting one foot in front of the other. And we're going to be okay, you know. Let's see. Okay, this one says, at the edge of the forest pond grows a large willow. Her branches dip lightly into the waters as the wind rises. Her elegant boughs sway to and fro like a mystic dancer. Her dangling leaves whisper across the water in lazy designs. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. And it says, this card encourages you to be flexible in your life, be willing to bend, and even to yield. There is power in doing this as a choice rather than as a forfeit of your will. Even though there are times to stand strong, sometimes the greater valor is to go around a situation rather than face it head on. By being adaptable, you can succeed, whereas someone who is more rigid may not. In rough winds, a strong oak tree may break, while the willow can bend without snapping. Adjust to life rather than fight it. Surrender to the process. As the willow can weather storms, so you too can weather life challenges. There are many legends regarding the willow tree. It often has associations with gods and goddesses, such as a Hecate, Artemis, and Mercury. In ancient Athens, it was a practice of the priests of Asclepius to place willow branches in their temples in their belief that it would draw mystical healing. The willow was also sacred to poets, for the sound of the wind through the willow was thought to influence poetic expression. In Celtic traditions, the willow has always been known as a tree of dreaming, inspiration, and enchantment. The spirit of the willow says, be flexible in your life. Be willing to bend rather than break. Be amenable to change, and you will flourish in wondrous ways. Wow, that's beautiful. That's really good. So I like that. I like that a lot. Good stuff. It's very true. Very, very true. Now we'll do one more message from the Spirit of Nature Oracle, honoring our great Gaia Mother Earth. Man, she's put up with a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, this one's going to be applicable too. Hurricane centered. I know, we just had a real serious one. Yeah, I'll tell you. Hurricane center. Okay. The guidance here is hurricanes are viewed as one of the most powerful and destructive forces that nature can wield. The word comes from Tino, word hurricane, meaning spirit of the wind. Hurricanes are ferocious and unrelenting. They can cause enormous amounts of environmental and property damage as well as loss of life, yet their existence is ecologically purposeful. Hurricanes draw moisture from the warmer water near the equator and bring rainfall to areas that need it. They replenish life on shore and impose. No, wait a minute. Hurricanes draw moisture from warmer water near the equator and bring rainfall to areas that need it. They replenish life on shore and in the water. On a global scale, one of the main purposes for hurricanes is to balance the temperature between the poles and the equator. It's not the first thing I think of, but that's good, you know? I mean, as far as the reason goes. One significant feature of a hurricane is the eye at the center of the storm. It's a place of paradoxical calm, bordered by an eye wall where the fiercest winds and most intense thunderstorms swirl. This aperture provides a boundary within which you will find peace and serenity, even if only temporary. You've been through a very stormy period in your life. Through a prayer and your own extraordinary inner strength, you've survived the severe tests you've been through. You've had enough now. It's time to enter the eye of the storm and relish the calm that is so necessary to help you recover. You may still feel jittery and unsettled. To give yourself time and space, setting boundaries is necessary to protect your peace. Having journeyed through the storm, you've developed further survival skills as well as an increased faith and spirit and the guidance you receive. As you continue to center yourself by aligning your will with the will of spirit, you are ready and able to deal with any other storms that head your way. If you forget that fact, take a walk in nature. You'll be reminded that no matter whatever intensifies life presents to you, you can always find your center. Interesting. Yeah. Everything does happen for a reason, Hypnicity. You're so right. Yeah, it is. It is also. Yeah. It was a good message. We needed that one right now. I agree. Yeah. So, anyway. So anyone want a card drawn or anything like that? Or you got any other topics? How are all you doing? Yeah, Nicole and thank you, Fatima. Thank you so much, sweetie. Nicole and BJ and I are going to be doing another recording Friday, a couple days from now. That'll be great. First, though, we got to have a little visit before we record, Nicole, just so you know. I called Nicole. She's in Australia. And I got my phone bill. So we're going to have to just stick to Zoom. Yeah. Oh, anyway, that's pretty cool. All good. That's right. It is. All good. Yeah. So, yeah, and then I got today the book club starts for me. Tarot book club. I've never even joined a book club ever before, but tarot book club. I think I can get into that. So I'm going to give it a go. And I signed up for Johnny's tarot class next month so I could meet some more really awesome people and interact and maybe learn a thing or two, you know. So he's highly, highly recommended by many, many. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. And let's see. What else we got here? I got notes. I got notes. You know, I ran across another person who was teaching tarot, right? Yeah, that's so important. It is going to be fun. But yeah, you're right, Hypnicity. Keeping an open mind and loving heart. Yeah. Yeah, we really, really do need to. Always. Let's see, that was going to. Oh yeah, I was musing about our souls, right? And the vessel and all that. And the soul has its journey in the hue source of fractal. So the soul is a fractal of the creator. And then we've got the body, the vessel, and it has it. It's like we've got different journeys going on, you know, like mankind. That's a journey, but that's not a soul thing. I mean, there is souls involved, but still, the souls are having a journey. Mankind's having a journey. The mind inside has a journey. The emotions of the vessel body has its journey. And then there's the higher self, you know. It's like we got all this stuff going on inside of it. It's no wonder. Anyway, I was musing on that. Yeah, I told you about just walk around and mutter love and light, love and light, love and light. You know, maybe others will too. And it will lift the vibration. It does. So, oh yeah, and then I had that workshop with a Fefe. The Fefe is great. And I had my time zones. I just had the wrong time zone locked into my head. And so I missed it. But she did record it, so I got that. And it was covering the major arcanas. So this must have been the first class. And the next one, in a month, is going to cover the court cards and the pips and numerology and astrology. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be talking more about that, Nicole. It's going to be very interesting. It is interesting. Yeah. So, yeah. So anyway, I don't know if I'm going to be going back to a Fefe's little classes, but it was good. It was, you know. Oh, have you heard about the prophecy of the popes? This is something else I was checking out. Let's see. I got it noted. It's been hidden for centuries. 12th century to the end day. List the popes. From the 12th century up to Pope Francis. Oh, yeah. See, this was about Rome fallen and, you know, all that. And I thought, you know what I think this is about? I think it's when the spaceships all pull up overhead and say, excuse me, excuse me. I mean, seriously, you know, the prophecy of the popes. Because it's like, oh my God, it's Armageddon. Oh, no, man. They show up. The spaceships show up. The Anunnaki reveal themselves. Or Well, yeah, because the Anunnaki, that's just like a description of a fish bowl with all kinds of different fish inside of it. The Anunnaki is just the sum of all of them that showed up because they were different ones. So, let's see. I heard there would be a pope that will dismantle the church from its past. So, past not so nice actions. I think it's the pope we have now. Yeah, I do too. I do too. And I think that's Pope Francis, isn't it? That we got right now. That's who. Yeah, Pope Francis is the one. That's the last one they see. So yeah. And yeah, that's what that's exactly what I think it is. And and this was written by an Irish monk in the 12th century by the name of Saint Malachi. Malachi is his name. Yeah. So, yeah, and that's why I do. I think, they're gonna show up overhead, and knock knock. The big boys are here now. Step aside. Yeah, crazy. It's gonna be something else. It really is. Let's see. Oh yeah, Steve Judd. I made a note that he says October will not be easy. He says it starts out positively. So we're supposed to have a partial eclipse today. Is that right? That's what he said, because I got it written down. Yeah, then he started talking about the 11th. On the 11th, the moon conjuncts with Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn, Sun and Mars, long-term square. 17th and 18th, full moon opposite the Sun, 2 squares. This is my fast note-taking. 2nd of November, Pluto opposes Mars, potential for trouble. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, Saladin. Oh, we have a question. What do the cards say about Jared Kushner? Good question. Let's see. The cards say about Jared Kushner. Oh. Okay. They're going cosmic. Let's see what the Cosmic Tarot has to say. This is the one I'm being pulled to. So, let's see. Nicole says, there will still be religions, but after we live openly side by side with star beings, and star beings firm too, just much more open-minded beliefs. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's going to knock everybody off their kilter when it first happens. It really is. And, but that's what it's going to take, And it's a necessary change that has to happen, because nobody's, not a whole lot of us are being fooled anymore, My, like my Aunt Bonnie, she's been talking about me. She goes to these monthly meetings with people that she went to high school with, and so they have a luncheon once a month, which is really cool. But I know she's been talking about me because now she's going to Bible study or Bible or church with one of them. And she wanted to get my blessing for doing Bible study with them, because I've talked to her about things. And I told her, yeah. But I also left her. I took in a little stack of books, and she wanted the Chariots of the Gods, by Eric von Daniken, because that's one that is loaded with over 300 questions, for the Vatican, or, the big guys that think they know everything. And then I put a copy of the Ezekiel's spaceship. Yeah. Okay. What do the cards say about Jared Kushner? Yeah. Yeah, it is a great book. You're right, Saladin. And so I give her a copy of that. And then Escaping Eden by Paul Wallace. So it's because she has trouble remembering. So this way, it'll jog her memory a little bit, help make her stronger, and saying, well, what about this? What about this question? We're just asking questions. I mean, I've been yelled at, told I was being blasphemous just for asking questions. Seriously. Okay. Jared Kushner. Let's see what Jared Kushner's energies look. I'm going to do a 2 energy spread on him. Yeah. Let's do a 2 energy spread on him. Spirit. We'll do Jared on the left and the energy that is surrounding him on the right. So there's a total of 8 cards in this one. It's a new spread I've been using. So I'm going to do that. Unseen energy is the Queen of the Swords. Okay. Lay these out here. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. So let's look at the signifier card for Jared Kushner. Oh, you're my kind of gal, Saladin. I hope I said that right. My kind of person, Saladin. No such thing as a dumb question. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. I totally agree on that. Okay. Oh, well, Jared's signifier card is the Ace of Wands. Leaving this up to Spirit. Accompanied by the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Which reminds me. So we got a fire and air. Oh, no, a fire. 2 fire cards. Yeah. Let's have, come on. So, and he's all about action, right? Jared. Yeah. I think he probably thinks there ain't no one else slicker than him. So, yeah, our 9s are about awareness and the potential. So he's very aware of potential and awareness. And let me see what else I can see right here off the top of my head. Ace is new projects, new beginnings. Well, he's always got projects going on, though. And then, I think what the 9 of Wands says. Intensity and strength. And he's got that. So that is him. Yeah. What kind of obstacle has he got? His obstacle is his strength card. Yeah, I chuckle. Good. Oh, but the outcome is the Sun. So And the Sun about hope, I think. The outcome card is about hope for him. I need a book. Let me get the majors out here. Wow, okay. Okay, the Sun. Well, yeah, it's hope. Yeah, it's about growth and recovery. So, okay. So, what's the energy around him right now? Oh, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Not good. And along with that is the Princess of Pentacles. Oh, maybe this is him and Ivanka. You know, him and Sweet Cheeks. Okay, what's the obstacle? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Okay. So that's the obstacle. And that's like harmony, improvement, generosity. Yeah, because this is the charity card, you know. See, in the Rider-Waite, when I look at the charity card, that Six of Pentacles, I see the coins being dropped through the little person's hands, right down through the middle onto the ground. So I'm not a real big fan of that card. But anyway, that's the challenge. That's challenging energy, and the outcome energy is the Prince of Cups. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing new happening for him right now at this current time. He's just keeping on. Except for, him and his squeeze aren't doing that well. Him and Ivanka. His obstacle is the giving and receiving, and the outcome is the Prince of Cups. And he may be a prince in his own mind, but the cup, there is no money backing him there. So all that wealth, because the the other three cards, they're all pentacles. That's affecting him. So materialism, values. So the outcome, he's not going to be what he used to be. I don't think. The Queen of Swords, and that could very well be the Harris people, judicial people, because I know I've heard they're coming after him. So, yeah. So anyway, oh geez, we're over an hour. Thank you all for being here with me. I really appreciate it. So, London, did that make sense to you? What do you think? He's hopeful, but I don't think he's getting at anything. Oh, go to sleep, Nicole. I love you, sweetie. I'm so glad you stopped in, and I'll be talking to you tomorrow. Your yesterday, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. See you Saturday, honey. Love you. Good night. Yeah. That's good. Okay. So what do you think? Saladin? Am I saying your name right? Saladin? It's a beautiful name. Beautiful. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll pull a card just for on the way out the door type thing, you know? Blessings and love. Blessings and love, everybody. Blessings and love. We're going to do the repair, evolution, growth. You know, let's face it. We're under repair right now. Everybody on the planet. And the planet itself. The energies, all that good stuff. Yeah, he is one of the more interesting individuals. I can see that. I can see that, Saladin. Absolutely. All right, let's see what we get. Spirit, some guidance, please. Okay. All right, here we go. Patience needed. Timing. That's what it says. Okay, see that? Patience needed. Timing. Says, be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing, and less is instant gratification. Yeah, it says trust in divine timing, and less is instant gratification. Having patience allows everyone to unfold as it should. Allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted. Now let them grow. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, it really is beautiful. You got to trust. Let's trust. Yeah, it is absolutely sweet. And the meek shall inherit the earth. Yay. Let's see. This is how you say your name? Yeah, you said if it Saladin M. Oh, you're from Ireland. Oh, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. It's nice to meet you too. Saladin. I love the name. Love, love, love your name. Okay, sweetie. I'm glad you made it here, and I'm glad I got to meet you. Hey, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Give me a thumbs up. And everybody else too that's here. Celadine, we've got Celadine. Nicole has gone to bed. Cosmic Blue Avian. She needs her rest. She's so wonderful. And Fatima, oh, I love you so much. You are wonderful. Thank you, Fatima, for all your support. Hypnicity, you too. You rock, girl. And I'm so glad you made it here too with me today. And let's make sure that I want to get everybody that in the comment anyway. I know some come on and Roger Rambo. Love you too, sweetie. I'm glad you're here. So glad you're here. And so, all right, yeah, hypnicity. We got everybody. I think. Panama, hypnicity. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, this is it for today. This will tide me over for another week or two. I'll be back. And we'll have another video out. Me and Nicole and BJ. And Amy doesn't have her internet backup yet. So, I'm just kind of watching how she's doing and, seeing when she's going to pop back up. So, all right. Well, remember, do something to raise your vibration, keep your energy high, and remember, walk around and mutter, love and light, love and light. If you got to do it, do it. Love and light, because it works. It really does. All right. So I love you all. Take real good care of yourself. Love the others, and be the light, because you are the light. You are. Okay. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, everybody. Bye.